Hello, we're in my kitchen. Why? Because one of the things I want to design crochet is this little cute little thingy right here. I made it out of spun cotton craft thingy, you know, and you just kind of, yeah, I'll give you a zoom up. Yeah. So it's just this, and I kind of want to recreate this, but with the yarn, cotton. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing, right? But it's gonna be crocheted this time. So it's my little mandrake. It is a little dark. Let's see. Open the little window. It gives you a little bit of light, not too much. But you get the gist of it, right? That's how it's gonna look. Little mandrake. I'm gonna have the leaves up here like I did on here. And I kind of want to have a mushroom cap for the bottom. And then it'd be like a hanging plant, but Harry Potter style hanging plant. So let's see if I can recreate this. Just checking in. This is the progress I got. Just the bottom cap of it. Of course, I gotta flip it over just a wee bit. But that's what I got for now. Here is a little update of where we're at. I think it's coming out looking pretty good. Somebody gotta be super loud right now. Now this is detachable for the moment. I'm going to attach it to the base and then keep work on the leaves, which I've never done leaves before, so interesting. Here's the progress of the leaves. They turned out pretty good. And then I'm just going to put this on top of this. I'm just gonna put it on top, something like that. So I'll get back to you. This is what the little guy is looking like. Coming along just nicely, but I'm putting a pause on that because Handsome's going on a trip and I need to fix this because he needs it. Got a little rip. I'm just gonna stitch it back up. Well, there it is. It's not the prettiest, but you know, it's stitched and that's all that matters. And that's all I have for you guys. It is a very short video, but also I do have a very important question. Can you paint on crochet? And do you just use regular paint, or could you use like the fabric mix in with the regular paint? That way it can adhere better. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it because part of me kind of want to lighten up that purple plant that I did. I do like how it turned out. I like the petals, how it turned out. And making leaves are very easy. So if you ever want to make some leaves, you should give it a try because it was super duper easy. And now I'm kind of on a plant kick and I want to make some more. And I originally was going to give the purple one to my mom, but now I kind of want to make a whole new one because the pot, you saw the pot's not really like very uniform in shape wise and such. So I want to make a new one and I'll probably make it slightly smaller that adds more vines to it and also a different color vines. I'm not going to show it here because I might spoil it. It's going to come out before Mother's Day, so I might show it on the next video before it gets handed over. right? But I think I'm going to use the same purple and just add some white to the top, or add white to the middle part and then do the dark purple on the outside. Something like a lighter color to a darker color, so that way it gives a better contrast. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's gonna look better. It's not gonna look so dark, you know? Because right now it's looking dark, and I kind of want to go and add some light touches to the leaves as well, you know? I think it'll look good like that. But other than that, I did write down everything that I did for the mandrake so that I can recreate it. And if I like it the second time around, I don't know. I kind of want to keep this pattern for myself for a little bit because I am going to GeekCon, and I think that'll be one of the cool things to bring with me because I love Harry Potter, and it's a mandrake, and it's a hanging mushroom pot. So I like it. I think other people will like it. I'm going to give it a go. I'll try it again. And let me know which one you like better, the normal flowery one or the mandrake one, because that was my first time looking at something and then recreating it into a crochet object, something else. So I do have some ideas swirling in my head, and I just wrote down some so I did not forget it. But while I was at work yesterday, I was also thinking about adding, I don't know if I should say too much, it'll give it away, because I also want to take this to GeekCon, and sometimes I say things out loud and then other people's doing it, and I'm like, that was my idea. You know? You know. But it's a game I got into, and now I haven't played it in a while, but I kind of want to make characters to that game and then bring it to GeekCon. I'll probably show you as we move closer to August, and then because right now it's just an idea in my head, and I wrote it down on the paper, and I had to make the characters. I think I'm gonna make them like chunky characters, you know? They'll be cute chunky characters. Yeah, I think it'll work out pretty cool. Other than my ideas rolling around in my head, let me know in the comments which one you had liked better, the mandrake hanging plant or the regular flower viney hanging plant. I do tend to make some ivy with lily in the middle, like a kind of similar to the purple one that I did, but have a lily flower and then ivy hanging down, because I do like ivies and lilies, and that's why I have my title YouTube channel as in. So I'm gonna try to make some of those, and then I'll see if I can throw it into next week's video. But until then, have a good day. You're beautiful, amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take care. See you later.